This is the one club that made a decision, again, not easy, but a decision that is a club that I played for 13 years, a club that I don't probably have to sit here all afternoon and tell you how much I feel about it, but I do. So the possibility, the opportunity to manage, having played here, having felt the club, to manage this place, this club, these fans, these players, was huge. We know, and I believe, that we've got really talented young players. So I think, let's be clear, that with the injuries we have at the minute, with the fact we couldn't bring in players, this is going to be a work in progress to a degree, and we will have to learn harsh lessons and correct them pretty quickly.
Right, you've seen plenty of young players come and go over the years from Chelsea. How good is this group now? They've left you've seen at the club?
Well, I think the fact that we're seeing the numbers of them in the first team speaks for itself. Because, you know, Fikayo, Mason and Tammy sat on the bench the other day. We saw the other players, the Reece come back, Callum back from injury. We saw in Aneurin and Maatsen, the group slightly below that. So as a group, yes, at this moment. But there's still a lot of work to do for all of them. So it's a nice sign. It feels nice. We're all happy at the club that we're there. But as always with these things, I think the step into the first team, even though it feels like the hard one, it's actually the easiest one, because for me now, sustaining, improving and really showing at this level that you are players capable of taking Chelsea to where we want to be is the next step for all of them. If celebration means a couple of glasses of wine whilst watching a baby monitor this evening, watching Match of the Day, then that's probably a bit at the top of it. That's the way life is these days, isn't it? I trusted in Tammy at the start of the season. I felt it was his time to come back to Chelsea. I know people talk about the circumstance, but he also has Oli Giroud as a World Cup winner. He also has Batshuayi, who's a top-class Premier League striker in my opinion as well, and he's made the position his own in the short term. Now he has to keep that going because competition is key, and over the course of the season we'll need everybody. But he's deserved a great week. He's deserved a great start to the season that he's had, and I'll keep on him because I want more.
Is he all right? Did he come off?
Yeah, he's fine. He took a bang on the back of the knee, but I think he wanted a round of applause. So, he's a leader in his personality, and whatever happened last year, I wasn't here, and for whatever reason, people would make judgments. All I can judge is what I see in front of me, and from pre-season, he's been one of the leaders clearly in the dressing room and on the pitch, and he wants to win. And I know that should be the basics, and it is the basics for everyone, but to show it in everything you do is important, and I think he does that. So I'm pleased with Georgie, and yeah, again, the young players need to look up to that kind of attitude that he has daily.
You've just drawn Man United.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm just
home or away?
Home, yeah. So
okay.
I just wanted your sort of reactions to that.
I was just watching the penalties.
Mr. Lampard, Hans Gray, Fox Sports. Why are you so scared of Ajax?
What makes you say that?
You even look scared.
That's just my face.
But is it true? Ever since you've beaten Newcastle, you're talking with your staff, to the press. Ajax is so good. Ajax. It's all about Ajax.
And when we finish with Ajax, it'll be all about Burnley.
You were asked in midweek if you were scared of Ajax. Halloween is just around the corner. He's going to Turf Moor. Scary.
It's a really tough place to go. You thought about that question, didn't you?
I saw something with Fikayo Tomori. He was a bit upset at some of the FIFA stats. Said he was slower than Callum Hudson-Odoi, and he thinks he's faster than Mason Mount says that Fikayo is the fastest player in the club. Just thought as the manager, could you clear it up?
Well, I'm surprised with Tomori. Yeah, he is fast. He's very fast. I'm not sure about clearing it up. I remember FIFA cards when I was, I think I was about 37 years of age, and my pace was 35. So I was actually slower than my age, which was really strange. So I take those rankings with a pinch of salt. Really nice of all to win as a manager, obviously, and particularly against the very good competition you always go up against. You know, I respect the other managers, all the other managers, to be fair, in the Premier League, because I know what job they do now. Now I'm here.